Good morning, everyone. Today we have to read question tag, which is the formal way of asking questions. You can see in many ways question can be asked. Suppose, first of all, short answer question. Short answer question means somebody is asking you, may I help you? That time you will take yes or no. That will be your answer. Second, long answer question. If somebody is asking you, what's your name? That time you will give a long explanation. My name is ABCD, whatever. It means you can't give one word answer. In that way, that will be long answer question. Third one is question tag. Question tag, just we have to read question tag. Question tag is the way of asking formal question by which the speaker wants confirmation. Okay. This is the way formal way of asking question. Suppose I want to tell you, you are going, aren't you? Am I a teacher, aren't I? In that way, I want confirmation that whatever I am speaking, whatever I am telling, that's wrong or right. And in that way, it can be judged by others. It means other will confirm that whatever the person is asking is wrong or right. In that way, he or she will reply in positive or negative. Okay, and that is the question tag. Means question tag is the way of asking question by which speaker wants confirmation. And in question tag, we use anomalous finite verb with not. Just I have written some contrast form of anomalous finite plus not. Just see each plus not isn't, was plus not wasn't, are plus not aren't, am plus not aren't, were plus not weren't, has plus not hasn't, have plus not haven't, can plus not can't, will plus not won't, shall plus not shan't, or could plus not could. In that way, you can see the contrast form or the short form of verb and not. And we have to use these all. In question tag, at last we add such a tag. I am coming. Aren't I? Am plus not. Aren't I? She is going. Isn't she? In that way, you see that after the positive sentence, we separate the sentence with a comma and we place there question tag to know about whatever the person is speaking is right or wrong. In that way, now I think you all would understand that what is the question tag. This is the formal way of asking questions. Suppose I have a marker, but I am not understanding it is markers or a pen, whatever. So I will ask somebody, this is a marker, isn't it? Then we are giving a tag, isn't it? And that is known as question tag. Means I want a confirmation, I want to be confirmed whatever I am telling that's wrong or right. In that way, the other person will reply me in yes or no, and that will be the answer for me because I want confirmation and I have added a tag at the sentence to know something about what I have that is wrong or right. What I am guessing that's wrong or right. So question tag is the way of asking formal question by which the speaker wants confirmation. You can take many more examples and just you have to know this one also. Short answer question means you will have to give reply in yes or no. Means are you coming? Yes or no. Are we doing this? Yes or no. In that way, second one, long answer question, just you will have to give an explanation for your answer. Suppose I want to ask you, what's your name? That time you will not take Mohan, Sohan, Geeta, whatever. You will have to give a long explanation. My name is Mohan. I am Sita. Like this, you will have to give answer. That is long answer question. And question tag, after positive sentence, we add a tag to make sure that whatever the speaker is speaking or whatever the speaker is telling is that wrong or right. That is question tag. Now, if you want, you can write from the board. Now, I want to erase it. Now we have to understand how can we add at last the sentence isn't or aren't I, how can we add there? It means how have to be question tag at last the sentence. There is some certain rules by which you can understand. It means you will have to give the sentence at last the sentence which type of question tag, that will be positive or that will be negative. So let's understand the rule of adding question tag. If the sentence is positive, negative question tag is added. Means you will have to understand the sentence. The sentence is positive or negative. According to that, you will have to give the question tag at last the sentence after separating from comma. So the first rule tells if the sentence is positive, negative question tag is given. Just see the example. I am coming. This is positive sentence and we have to add question tag. So for positive sentence we add negative question tag. Am plus not, just you have written there, aren't I. You have to take verb and subject. Aren't I. Next one. We have done this. Haven't we? This is the question tag. This is the tag at last. Why which the speaker wants confirmation whatever he is telling, that's right or wrong. So I am coming, aren't I? We have done this, haven't we? Now have plus not haven't. If the sentence is negative, positive question tag is added. You will have to see the sentences. That's negative or positive. According to that, you will have to give the question tag. So let's see the examples. I don't know you. Present indefinite. Sentence is negative, so we have to give the positive question tag. Just see don't. That will be do I. Next one. She didn't come. Did she? This is the tag at last sentence. Because the sentence was negative, so I have given their positive question tag. The sentence is I don't know you. Question tag do I? She did not come. Did she? It means there are two ways by which you can recognize if you have to give the positive tag or negative tag. And the first rule tells if the sentence is positive, negative question tag is given. Just see the example. I'm coming. Here the sentence is positive. That's why I have given there negative question tag. We have done this, haven't we? Sentence is positive, so that's why negative question tag. Next one, if the sentence is negative, positive question tag is added. Now, the rule tells if the sentence is negative, we give positive question tag. I don't know you. Do I? She did not come. Did she? This is the rule. Third rule. Sometimes with not, the sentence can be negative. With not, no, without not. Sometimes without not, the sentence can be negative according to any specific word. It happens, there is no need that it means if you are adding not only then the sentence will be negative, it's not necessary that. Without not, obviously the sentence can be negative if any negative words have been put in the sentence. So just see, she never comes here. Just see, this is negative word. She never comes here. The sentence is negative according to this word. So that's why we have to give positive question tag. Just see. She never comes here, present indefinite. You will have to give don't or does not according to the sentence, according to the subject. Subject is singular, third person here. So that's why we have to give positive question tag according to the word given, a specific word which is giving negative sense. So example, does she? Next one. You merely read it. It means merely is also giving negative sense. So that's why we have to give positive question tag. Let's see. Did you? Just you can write. Now, these are some rules by which you will have to give the question tag according to the subject, according to the sense of the sentence. Just in the first rule, if the sentence is positive, negative question tag is added. Example, I'm coming, aren't I? We have done this, haven't I? These two are tags which have been added at the sentence to make the sentence question tag. And why which the speaker wants confirmation if he is wrong or right. If the sentence, and you will have to know the second rule, if the sentence is negative, positive question tag is added. If the sentence is positive, negative question tag, you will have to give the negative question tag. I don't know you, do I? It means the sentence is negative, you will have to give positive question tag. I don't know you, do I? She did not come, did she? So just see here, this is negative tag. So we have used here positive question tag. Next one, she did not come here. This is also negative tag. Negative verb. So we have to give positive question tag. And it means just see the first rule. I am coming. This is positive. So that's why negative question tag. Next one, we have done this. This is positive. So that's why we have given here negative question tag. Next one is, sometimes without not the sentence can be negative. It may happen, it means some words which give negative sense, and if that has been used in a sentence, we have to give positive question tag. Example, she never comes here. It means giving negative sense, so that's why I have used here positive question tag. She never comes here, does she? This was negative. Next one, you merely read it. Then this is also negative, so I have given here positive question tag. Confirm? Now I want to erase the board. Selection of subject to give question tag. So we have to know that we have to recognize the right subject to add in question tag. And there is some rules you will have to understand. Only then you can give the question tag. Just take the example, first one. For this, it is placed with question tag. If the subject is this, if the subject is this, we have to give it on the place of question tag. Just see the example. This is a car. Example, isn't it? This word is positive and this is this. So that's why I have given for this it has been used and is plus not isn't. This is a car, isn't it? Next one. For someone, everyone, anyone. They is used in the form of tag subject. Just see, for someone, everyone, anyone, they is used in the form of tag subject. Example. Someone is coming. Question tag. Aren't they? The sentence is positive, so negative question tag. But someone version, someone, and for that the tag subject will be they. Someone is coming, aren't they? No one has done this. No one had done this, haven't they? Anyone can do this. Can't. Can't they? These are some examples by which we have to give the subject they with question tag. You see, for someone, everyone, anyone, they is used in the form of tag subject. Someone is coming, aren't they? No one has done this, haven't they? Anyone can do this, can't they? These are anyone, someone. So that's why I have given here they in the form of subject of question tag. Now see, for nobody, everybody, anybody, and somebody. They is used in the form of subject. For nobody, everybody, anybody, and somebody, they is used in the form of subject. Example: nobody is there. Means, aren't they? Somebody is coming. Aren't they? Anybody can do this. Can't they? Means you will have to remember, if in a sentence nobody, everybody, anybody, and somebody have been used, for that we have to give they in the form of tag subject. They is used in the form of subject. Nobody is there, aren't they? And this is negative. This is giving negative sense. So that's why we have to give positive question tag. Are they? Somebody is there, aren't they? Anybody can do this, can't they? So let's remember nobody. You have to give they in the form of tag subject. Somebody, they, anybody, they. Now fifth. Nothing. Something. Anything. Take. Eat. In the form of tag subject. Here, nothing, something, anything, take it in the form of subject. Example. Nothing is clear. Nothing is clear. This is giving negative sense. So you will have to give positive question tag. And for nothing, you will have to give it in the form of subject. Is it? Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Isn't it? The same for nobody, everybody, anybody, and somebody, they is used in the form of subject. Example, nobody is there, are they? Because it's giving negative sense. So that's why I have used their positive person tag. Somebody is coming, aren't they? Anybody can do this, can't they? Next one, nothing, something, anything, take it in the form of tag subject. Example, nothing is clear, is it? Something is wrong, isn't it? Now, these are the some rules by which you can understand where you have to give negative question tag or positive question tag. And you will have to remember these rules. And in that way, you can, it means give a formal question by everyone, and you can give you can take a reply. Okay, suppose you want, it means am I here? Just simple you are asking, am I here? That will be short answer question, yes or no. But somebody asking, I'm here, aren't I? It means he is confirmed. He is not confirmed, so that's why he wants confirmation from other, and that is known as question tag. Okay, so it means some rules that will be very useful for you all. So you will have to remember, and you can add the tag at other sentences by knowing these all. And I want to give you some list, it means questions, and you will have to add the tags at the sentence.
Okay.
Now you will have to do these questions that's given here. First one is I don't do this. Next one, you did not come. Third one, anyone can laugh at her. Nothing can be done. None was present. A little knowledge is dangerous. Few people do this. Next one, this house is old. These are some questions and you will have to do at home. And I hope that it means everybody has got the all rules in a proper way. And now you can solve these questions by adding question tag at the sentence. Until now, I want to stop here. So please take care. Goodbye.
अच्छा ना
हाँ